Alright, what's going on, guys? Time for a little more casual video. Got Richard here, Stang Vet. He's the guy who actually helped me go look at this car for the first time, so you were really one of the first people to see it besides me. And you've been in it, you helped me film a video, and you were in it when we first test drove it. But now it's time for you to actually get behind the wheel and give your thoughts on this car. So you have that C5, and then you drive the Mustang most frequently.
Yep.
The S55 Mustang, that's loud as probably one of the loudest cars that I've ever been in. But we've talked a lot about this car today, but you know, what do you think? Like, what does it look like to you? Generally speaking, I mean, because most people who aren't BMW guys don't really care about these cars.
One thing I do like though is I do like the halos, and I like the halogen look. I think the halogen look looks real good.
That they're yellow and not blue or whatever.
LED. I like that a lot.
Yeah.
At first I didn't like the wheels, but now like it's kind of grown on me a lot. Like I like them a lot now.
Yeah, these are the Style 65s, and they're in the BMW community. They're known for being one of the favorites.
Yeah,
I would get a lot of crap if I changed the wheels from these to something else. People would be really mad. What about like the body? You like the 4-door? I mean, because this is no sports car.
Yeah, and you have a ton of room in the back. So it's not like, you know, like
it's not tight.
4-door or it's super. It's not like my car. It's super tight in the back. It's like you have a decent amount of space.
Right.
It's pretty practical. So.
Yeah, it's absolutely practical. It's a 4-door car, 5 people you could fit in there pretty comfortably.
For sure, definitely.
So
and for 2003, it's high tech as hell.
Yeah.
The head back in the day. I mean.
Yeah, because the head. He's talking. Yeah, he's talking about the seats, all the features on the seats, and then I always like the rear of this car.
Definitely.
I mean, the quad tailpipes are really nice, and most people don't even notice because, you know, it's pretty low and there's not really anything fancy going on. So
definitely.
Yeah. So cool. So let's go in and I guess we'll give your thoughts then and drive it around.
Sounds good. Yeah, you're right, dude. These doors are.
Yeah. So that's definitely one of the first things that I noticed too. Is when you close them, you have to really mean it.
Yeah.
All right, so here's the key, and it is in gear because the parking brake doesn't hold it 100%. So
you got stubby legs like me.
Thanks a lot. All right. I don't think there's really anything I need to tell you. The clutch is a little bit spongy, in my opinion.
How do you go in reverse?
It's all the way to the left, up more. Yeah,
so
there you go.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, so it's pretty normal. Okay. Steering is good. We can just leave it.
Dang, there's a lot of play.
Yeah, like once it's in gear, it still has a little wiggly.
Yeah,
a little wiggly. Yeah. So
this is easy to drive.
The clutch is not that heavy.
It's not heavy at all.
You think it's light or medium or what?
I think it's like medium. It's like
medium. I think it's perfect.
What is your gearing? How long are your gears? Like, what is your gearing?
To be honest with you, I don't actually know that yet. I've only had it for a couple weeks, man.
Smooth. Okay, yeah, this is super easy to drive.
Yeah, it is pretty easy. It's pretty predictable.
Definitely predictable. It's so sad. This thing is very satisfying
to shift?
Yeah.
I think there's too much play. You know, I think that it kind of, you know, it's too wiggly. It's too wiggly.
It's easy to drive.
Yeah, it's comfortable.
It's very comfortable.
Yeah.
It's it's not super stiff. It's like a good mix of stiff and comfort.
Yeah.
It's like perfect.
It soaks up enough bumps, but not like Lexus where you won't feel anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Good,
for sure.
Good road feel.
I mean, it's
not. Roll's not too bad.
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely some there. I agree with you.
Yeah, this is smooth. Fifth gear and it freaking wants to go.
That's the torque.
Yeah.
You can go down to 4th. Give it a little beans if you want. It's really smooth.
It's very smooth.
Pretty smooth power band.
Definitely. Pretty linear, yeah. Yeah, brakes are actually pretty decent.
Yeah. Just drop it down to 3rd and give it a little beans.
wants to go. This would be like a perfect daily because it's a good mix of comfort. You have all the amenities.
Heated seats.
Yeah, you got heated seats.
You know, they did come with a heated steering wheel on some of them. Isn't that amazing?
That is pretty cool.
Yeah.
So you have a good mix of like everything, and then when you want to go fast, you can go fast. It's an M, so.
Yeah, the
it's
highway.
A good mix of everything.
Yeah, the highway speeds.
Yeah.
How do you think this would match up against like the Vet?
Well,
I don't think it would be far off.
It wouldn't be far off. The only thing that's holding this back is what is it, like 4,000 pounds?
Yeah, it's about 4,000.
Yeah,
maybe 38 or 39.
Yeah. It's fast. Damn. Yeah, this is a good car. Fast car. Especially for weighing so much, it doesn't feel like it weighs.
Yeah. It masks it, but there's only so much you can mask, you know?
It's a pretty good car. I dig it. It's a good mix of everything. It's well balanced.
For what it is.
Definitely.
Yeah. Because I'll get it loose every once in a while, like just around a little turn, and it's pretty balanced.
Yeah.
Like it's not hard to control.
Yeah. Now, does this have like a sport traction control mode?
No, it's either on or off. Yeah, that's the thing, is like it's a little older, so that was kind of before they gave you that option.
It is a little bit like rowing a boat, but I'm used to that with the Vet.
Yeah.
I could definitely daily this though. This is a good daily driver.
There you go.
Got some juice, dude.
Yeah,
it's got a fast car.
It's got the sauce.
Definitely has the sauce.
Don't you want to put the sunshade up?
Yes, I do.
Favorite feature?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Some nice shade.
Now you're classy in here. So far, so good, man.
Oh, we don't even have it in sport mode.
Just.
Oh, what?
Yeah, it makes it more sensitive. Yeah.
That actually kind of made a difference. Up, man. It's like,
you like the sport mode?
Yeah, I like the sport mode. Thing's fast. Oh, that tightens up the throttle response quite a bit. Actually.
Yeah.
The turn in is quite nice in this car. The turn in
for the weight.
Yeah.
It's pretty happy when you push it. You know, it's not really like, it's not hard to push necessarily.
Yeah, it's not like it's breathing. It's not like it's getting super hot. It's yeah, it'll do what you want it to do. It clicks when it goes into gear, which is quite nice.
Yeah.
I kind of dig that.
It is quite nice.
Yeah. The steering is it's not super like, I don't know, you got to steer quite a bit to get.
You have to put some input.
You got to put some input.
Yeah.
But yeah, the turn in feels pretty good. Like when you turn in corners.
Yeah, it does. So you approve?
I approve.
Awesome.
It's a freaking solid car.
So how old are you?
18.
18. So this car is okay, so this car's 3 years younger than you, because this is a 15-year-old car.
Yeah.
So this was like when you were a little kid, a couple years old. This car was like the shit.
Yeah,
this
still is the shit.
Yeah, it is pretty cool. I think it's more cool now than like the shit, you know, because I don't think it's great at anything besides being, you know, classy and nice to drive. You know, obviously the new ones are better on paper, but this one feels really
Back
good.
in the day, this thing was like...
Oh, absolutely.
Insane. Like, what? How much does this have? 400 horsepower?
400
horsepower. You got a 5-liter V8. You got a 6-speed manual. And you can haul your kids around in the back.
Right. You have kids?
No, I do not.
Okay, me neither.
I think it's gonna sound freaking good. This motor is gonna sound great.
Yeah, it sounds good now. It's just very quiet.
It's just engine noise. Once you get that exhaust, oh, it's gonna sound good.
Yeah, it has that natural induction noise.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. So seal of approval, Richard.
Seal of approval.
Cool. So is it all you thought it would be and more?
Yeah, it was more than I actually expected.
Yeah.
It's a good car.
It pulls a little bit,
Definitely.
even in the driver's seat, it pulls a little more than you'd realize.
It's a good mix of everything. It's a good mix of everything. So
cool. All right, guys. So that wraps it up. Glad you had a chance to drive it. I'm glad you like it so much.
Yeah,
you know,
I dig it.
Yeah, because it is old, like, you know, the shifter and the clutch and...
You're making me a BMW fan.
Oh.
I like BMWs now.
Yeah, you should drive an E46 M3. That car you'd like, because that's like a sporty, that's like the M3 of this generation.
Okay.
So all the stuff you like about this car, that car has, but it's better. Yeah, it's a little bit better. So, all right. Well, thanks again. Thanks for taking me to go see it.
No problem.
And yeah, stamp of approval, guys. So go check. You do have a channel.
Yeah,
a couple videos.
Yeah, I have like one video.
Yeah. So I'll put his channel in the description. He has. You do more wrenching than I do.
Yeah,
like on the
I can't afford other people to wrench it. I gotta wrench it.
That's kind of how I feel too. I like to do it myself first before I pay someone. But anyways, go check. His info is gonna be in the description. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.